5 other things that I started for no reason. Like this, but this is far. What do I have activated? It's kind of bad. Anyways. For dimensional circles, I checked, is literally my 5th, like my top 5 most viewed videos on my channel are all dimensional circles related. I'm low-key thinking about just scrapping this entire job. I thought, yeah, I think I'll just do that. The transition, I'm not changing. The transition is perfect. I think the gameplay, I just don't know. Because I want it to be some, like, weird flow gameplay, because I like flow gameplay. Oh my god, the structuring is boring. I'm gonna be able to save this when I decorate it, I don't even know. I kind of like the first 2 clicks. I want to do slight structuring overhaul, though. That's goofy, bro. Wait. Kind of like that. I don't even know what to build. I just know that I don't like the original gameplay that much. don't even know what this is. I just need to, I don't know. I don't know what just came out of my mouth, but that was awful. Like a that. It's like looks like a. Yeah, I'm doing this in a really dumb way. Never mind. I'm just. Oh, I'm done. I'm gonna add that just for good measure. Trying to be more unique in my structuring than I used to be. My structuring also used to just be really boring, because it used to all just be squares. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so happy that I put Phase Distorter off for as long as I did, because this was some of my best deco around the time that I verified dimensional circles. Which, I kind of like the spikes, but that's about the only good thing about it. Like, I feel like it's savable, but it's really ugly. And I made this, and it was kind of ass. This was when I first experimented with opacity, but I didn't really start using blending yet until honestly. Not this either, I don't think. This was probably still like my first big experimentation with blending. And then I made this. Why did I click on this? Oh, never. I'm still really bad at wave structuring. Well, hopefully I can get better at it. I just made this a while ago, just like that effect kind of looked good. like this one. Oh god. Still need to finish break the seal. I don't know if I will. Where is it? Where's Phase Distorter? Is it even on this page? Oh, it's on the first page. I didn't know that. Oh, my cat's here. Hello, Kato. My cat has come to harass me. I might be cooked. Low key, my cat's a runt. And, her being a runt has, for my entire life, clouded my idea of the size, of the, like, normal size of cats. It's like, for my entire life, I thought that was just, like, the normal size for a cat to be. And then it's just not. To make very important decisions here. Not anything with a level. Like, my mom asked me where I want food from, so, like, I need to know, bro. That's so bad. Oh god. Oh, it's awful. Bro, there's no fixing it either. It's just, like, gonna be like that. My thoughts be so much easier than it is. Because I can't really just do that. Unless I do that. Which is kind of ugly, but it works. And put a spike there. I'm gonna change that to a half spike. Play with mouse for a second because my cat is, like, just kind of cooking me. What kind of deco do I even want this to be? I don't know, I can't put notes down for it because, like, I don't know what I want it to be. Whenever I put notes down, I know what I want the deco to be. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna do it when I figure out what the decoration is. I kind of like this. It looks kind of like a person. Although I do know something that I want to add. Hypnosis. This is what I do when I just add my notes. Bro, it's so weird, it's so hard to type because my cat's tail is on the keyboard, bro. My cat is just repeatedly cooking me. It's fine because I love her. That's like I like that. I like that. It's kind of weird. Then add another saw for good measure. Because I need to make sure that some dash orbage happens here. So I'm gonna... Okay, so you do hit that. probably buff that to a full spike. It's kind of evil. Bro, why are my friends spamming colors in the group chat, bro? Blue, orange, blue, orange. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. I've low-key been going for Cataclysm, and it's kind of been awful, because, like, there's about one choke point. There's pretty much 2 choke points. 2 or 3 choke points throughout the entire level that I just can't figure out for some reason. Like, it's so annoying. Wait, I want that to be mini. I want that to be mini. That's perfect, bro. Wow, I love how these gaps work. Cataclysm is extra annoying because there's just this one gap at 13% that's harder than literally every other gap in that wave part. Like, I don't even know what it is. Does this work how I want it to work? No, bro. I make the ultimate sacrifice so I can see chat. I'm playing in windowed mode. Okay, that didn't even work, so. Because I only have one. I don't even have a monitor, bro. I just got a screen. Because I play on a laptop with the most cooked specs ever. Because I play on a laptop with I think 16 gigabytes of DDR4, 13th gen Intel i5 with integrated graphics. Like that's my setup. Wait, that's awful. What? I just realized I don't need to make that type because it's already at 4x speed. Why do I keep accidentally making things listy mins? Let's put that there. I don't like that. The structuring is still awful, but I don't care. Oh god, it's so ugly. See, if this was Big Wave, I could just resort to the age-old method of just putting a Clubstep monster, but I can't, because it's not Big Wave. It's Mini Wave. So I have to make some goofy awe. Whatever this is. Wait, no, I should do that just so it's not awful. Yeah, that's really something. This structuring here kind of gives me vibes of like the doubles in Stupid Circles. Because if you look at the hitboxes, they kind of look like that. I think getting better at it might have been one of the greatest decisions I've ever made. And this is one of the worst transitions I've ever made. I'm just really bad at making good wave transitions, I think. That's better. This kind of looks like a fleet of spaceships. What is wrong with it? probably just do this with arrows. Just gonna put that there. Hopefully you know what I mean. Hopefully I know what I mean. I meant. That's what I said, but I said it really fast. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% confident I'm gonna know what I meant. I wrote this. Okay, pointed at it, so maybe. That kind of works. That kind of works. That's fried. That's so good. What is that, man? I made a horrible mistake. How do I transition this? Cooking everything. Why did I put this on the order 11? There. It's really ugly. Here's my beautiful array of portals. Oh my gosh, this balancing, bro. Oh, I don't think I've ever balanced anything worse than when I built this. Bro, it's fine to make this a big spike. What am I doing? don't know what difficulty this is gonna be. So far, the gameplay is kind of cooked, and the issue is the level is also gonna be. How long is the song? 3. So the level is gonna be 3.5 minutes long. What am I doing with myself, bro? So it's gonna be harder than Cataclysm, at least. I think a lot of people are hating on Artemis 13 for no reason. I do agree that it's a little lackluster in terms of what it brings to the table. But, like, I do agree it's not very unique. But I do like the level. I think it's kind of weird that people think that it doesn't deserve to be hard just because it's boring. Which at the same time, like, I guess that, like, because that is not very unique, it's kind of weird as a top one, but, like, I still think I don't care if it gets top one or not, which it's top one. It just is. I mean, personally, I like the level. I think it's cool. I think a lot of people are not differentiating between it being a bad level and being a bad top one and being a bad level in general, because it's not the greatest top one, but I don't think it's a bad level. Like, it's kind of boring, but I feel like a lot of people are just making it seem like it's the worst level to ever grace the game. When, like, why would people say that? Square Adventure is right there. Wait, no. No! Okay, hopefully I know later when I'm playing it. I want to put a... pad, but I don't know where to put the pad. Probably put, like, a yellow pad here. I feel like Artemis 13 does kind of look like Acheron. But really, I've really only seen the comparison when I look at screenshots of it, because the level is so damn flashy that in Acheron isn't, that it's not really. not hitting the... It's not even hitting the pad. I turned my gamma up to like normal levels recently, and it's still really weird seeing my stuff seeing everything so much brighter. Funny thing about Phase Distorter being the length that it's gonna be, is that I was originally gonna go for a monitor after Act-Q. And there's more than one reason why I didn't. Mainly the fact that I'm one demon away from 50, and I think it would be really fun if I beat a new hardest as my 50th demon, so that's why I'm going for Kata now. But another reason was the fact that monitor is about the same length as Phase Distorter's gonna be, actually. Yeah, a little shorter. But probably about the same length. The end screen is probably gonna take up like 5 seconds. And I didn't really want to go for a 3-minute long extreme. Okay, I don't know why I thought that would be okay. That's how I feel a lot when I'm building, is just, I don't know why I thought that would be an okay thing to build. Which, I've seen worse. I've seen people build worse.
Do boom, but better.
Why is that there? Let's chill, let's chill. So what I'm gonna try to do... I don't know what the hell's happening. That is awful. That's I'm making goop, bruh. I'm making such bad gameplay. That's poor. If I just turn this to a really beefy clubset monster. I hope that one day Optop fixes his slopes, because they don't work. And like, Better Edit has sort of fixed the problem, but not really. Bro, it's so derpy. Beefy clubset monster created. That's beautiful. It's perfect. I kind of want to do that. Is the hitbox bigger than this? I don't like that, actually. That's ugly. No, I'll just do it as a... Monster. Monsty. I'm starting to understand why when Oni Link streams, when Oni Link streams, he has music in the background, bro. Cause this is so weird, bro. It's so boring. There's nothing in the background. I've always been a huge fan of really fast game mode changes. I used to think that was like all the extremes were. And I realized there's not even that many in a lot of the extremes that I play. Huh? What? I don't know how to prevent you from not just missing that word. I don't think that's possible, actually. Is this even possible? I think difficulties are kind of weird because I'm pretty sure the rate standards for difficulties are kind of different. Like, I think the rate standard, I think it's harder to get a rated demon than a rated non-demon. But I'm pretty sure nowadays the hardest difficulty to get a rate for is auto. Because you have to basically make like a movie, bro. Back in the day, those were just bad, bro. They were just like the level played itself, but like it was still like a level. Nowadays, they're all just like feature-length films that would do great in the box office. Like, I don't think I'll ever get a rated auto level. I also don't like building auto levels. This is boring. I don't like auto levels in general. It's not my style. Like, whenever I check what kinds of levels Star Grinders have beaten, and then I see, oh, you beat 527 auto levels? Why? How? How did you sit through a million bajillion auto levels without getting bored? Okay, so that's possible. But can you skip the orb? I wish ignore damage had tint on death. I'm leaning so far back for no reason, bro. Like, my chair was like basically pushed all the way out. Bro, it's so annoying, because every time I want to test something, I always keep dying to the part before it. Okay, I'm going for speed. I'm gonna do speed hack. Wait, this is fire? Oh, you can. How do I make it not do that? Because that makes you die, I think. Yeah. So if I make it a smaller spike... like, at that point, that just feels redundant. Recently discovered. My sleep schedule is cooked, bruh, because I've been staying up until 11 o'clock and then waking up at 11 o'clock. But I'm cooked because my school is starting in, what, 23 days. So now I'm about to have to wake up at 6 o'clock and then go to bed at 9, bruh. I'm fried, bruh. I might just be lucky. People always talk about how they go to school for 6 hours, for 8 hours, but I think I've only ever gone to school for 6 hours a day. Like, I might just be lucky. I'm either lucky or people just don't know how to count. I don't know how to patch that skip, bruh. It's not possible to patch the skip, bruh. Impossible. I also learned recently that speed hack multiplies your FPS. I think when you speed hack to slow down the game, it multiplies your FPS by the speed. So, like, I plan 120, so if I do half speed, it gives me 60 FPS. I realize how fried that gap is. Cause I'm really expecting a full-size UFO to fit through there. What is wrong with me? I was awake for the first second of August 2nd. But I didn't even realize it was August on August 1st. Like, I was a... What's this dude barking at? Oh god, no, stop! Oh. Ow. How does that even happen? Let's go check what my dog is barking at. He's barking at literally nothing. Like, I have no idea what he's barking at. What's the temperature outside? Let me check. All I know is it's fried. Oh, that's what he's barking at. $81. Yum. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Well, oh, for sure. How did we get over here?
I don't know.
I'm thinking we're just gonna have chicken and rice for like just chicken nuggets and rice. Is that okay?
Oh no! One of my favorite meals. What am I gonna do? I'm sorry. I need to fold that so I can put that back up there. I mean, actually, you can. You could just put it in. There we go.
Well, I did trip on it. My foot like got stuck on the handle, so then I just fell on your desk.
I feel like that's stripping on it.
Okay.
No, you okay.
Bro. This is still impossible, bro. So I found out what my dog was barking at. My family members have returned from whatever they're doing. Let me show you how dumb this is. So better edit autosaves, right? And if you exit without saving, all autosave changes will also be discarded. What is the point of autosaving? I guess it's just if your game crashes. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna need to make it an LDM. So I can use the LDM when I verify the level. Because like, I have to verify the level on LDM. Because, like, for the deco that I'm going for, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run that shit, like, good. Okay, that's not possible. Wait. I'm wasting my time. All I do is just put a cube portal at the end of the ship, and then you go up instead of down, you die. That was good straight fly, but like... How did I... How? Bro, I keep just... So joker, bro. Bro, I was playing Milo. Let's play Rocket League. And then I played against a team called the Jews, and I was really confused. It wasn't even in ranked, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm wearing a hoodie, sweatpants, and frickin' I'm wearing a hoodie and sweatpants, and it's freaking 81 degrees outside. And I don't, and my AC is not that good. Because my apartment complex doesn't have AC, so I have a wall unit. I want to turn it into a consistency challenge, so I'm not going to do that. Gotten so much better than how I was when I verified dimensional circles. Because like when I beat that at the time, that was my hardest. Because I think it's harder than 9 circles, but I honestly don't know at this point. And I went through multiple insane divas and I dropped them all. I like that. A goofy bear. Decorating is so much more fun than building layouts, I think. I kind of want to try something. That's not what I want. That's not. Wait, but that would kind of work here. How does that work? I remember a while back I made a. I tried to make a level. I might have posted it on the servers. But I tried to make a level. I was on a plane, and I tried to make an extreme demon. Okay, it's not on the servers. It was called Life or Death. It was an easy demon at best, bro. It was kind of bad. Right, I need to take a second to beat Old Days again. This was... this is the first full level that I ever made. Because my only goal for this level was to make a level that was a minute long. But I was really impatient at the time and I couldn't dedicate myself to 11% for no reason. Like, for your first full-length level, it's not awful. Took me like 5 days to verify, which like felt like a long time at the time, but like it's not really that bad. Like, I don't know how long it took from first session to last session, but like verifying wasn't that difficult. Like ACU from first session to last session, that took 12 days. Kind of remember how to play it. I originally had a series that was just a bunch of short length levels that were themed around the color purple. This is not one of them. Why did I click this? But this is the first of them. Let's do the second one. This is probably my favorite one out of all of them. This is how you got. I don't even actually remember how you're supposed to get the coin. This was still like really early 2.2. This one took a really long time for no reason. Did I make two that use I made two that use hexagon fourth on accident. And I was gonna make a fifth one, but then I lost the list. This is my first like big experiment with decoration. I was gonna make a fifth one, but then I ran out of purples, and then I lost the list. That's kind of fun. I still think this is the greatest effect level that I have ever created. It's also the only effect level that I've ever created, so it's the greatest by default, but it's still one of the best things I've made in the Ender. Like, I love that level so much, bruh. I don't have any ideas for this part. I don't know what I'm doing. Then what else is checked? I don't know, I'll check. No clip, everybody. Wait, I wanted to show the box's trail. It's so open, bro. Why am I not? I have no idea what to do for the transition. Pretty sure Dimensional Circles got on the Magic tab. Because I'm pretty sure mods don't actually decide what's on there. It's just if a level needs to set certain criteria. It's the Smash logo. They're losing it, bro. They're making haikus about refrigerators. I don't know why I love to put this specific stall in all my layouts, but I do. I don't know what happened to being able to buffer that. Just click, but rip. I have no idea what this is. You know, I could do that, but I don't want to. Well, that didn't work. Although I do think it's really funny if you just get launched straight to your death. So I mean, that. that possible? That's weird. This reminds me of the bee ball, which I'm not angry about because the ball in B is one of my favorite ball parts in the game. Probably not, but I do really like the ball in B. It's really fun. I deleted the start position, not the drop. So that's what I deleted. How many speed changes at the start? What's the speed for this? Okay, so this is 2x. How much can that of the drop can I do? so light. I'm glad I scrubbed the drop. This is so much better. That ship kind of just kind of cooked. Bro, the gameplay for that part is so much worse than the gameplay for this part. Well, I mean the clips of Monster, I don't know why I'm talking about every other part of the gameplay. need for that to be a secret. It's gonna be another level that I build off stream, like dimensional circles. I don't know how long the video on Phase Distorter is gonna be, but I'm gonna make like a whole story. I'm gonna make like a whole story video, so like. I could make swing work. I'm not gonna try to do that actually. Okay, that scared me for a second. Not because my family's talking about the living room, talking in the living room, and I thought they accidentally doxed me for a second. That was something. Should probably close my door. Like, I get that it's a different apartment, but like. Okay, my food's here, so I'm ending stream. Goodbye.